Hello! I spoke first. And welcome to Smash Com Tourney of Tourneys, Alpha League number 3. Number 3. That's 6. And today, I have a very special guest with me. My friend, my good friend, Jamie. Hello, Jamie.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Jamie here, guest with Scott. Really happy to be here. Let's get started.
He's a natural. So, if you haven't heard me speak about Jamie already, which I definitely have a few times, he is the biggest / only Gorilla Limon, the most insane Gorilla Limon fan. Like,
Die hard.
He'd washed his Gorilla Limon top today, so he couldn't wear it. And also he has his dream team. When life gives you limons.
Yeah.
Because he's so obsessed with limons.
Pretty much.
So today I'm cruising along.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grill him on everything Gorilla Limon, everything when life gives you limons, and we're gonna watch the tournament at the same time. So James is gonna learn a little bit about, you know, what goes on behind the scenes.
I'm a novice as far as tournaments goes. Tourneys.
Yeah. And Super Smash Bros.
And Super Smash Bros. However, I'm coming with a lot of enthusiasm, which hopefully will translate into success.
That's why going on.
Yeah.
So I'll talk you through a lot of the stuff as we go along anyway, so it's going to all be pretty basic, he says. As long as I don't press shuffle right there, because that would be an absolute disaster. So, first thing is first, what to expect from this tournament. I always say how many crystal matches there's going to be.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
How many crystal matches are there?
How many crystal matches are there today?
There's one. And it's a rematch as well, so we'll get to that when it gets there. And we'll do a dance or whatever.
Tenterhooks.
Well, the good news is the first fight is going to be a good fight. So we've got Little Mac versus Wii Fit Trainer. I don't know if you know this, but Wii Fit Trainer is in your dream team.
I do know this. I've been watching her play through the tournaments.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Should we have a quick look?
3, 2, 1.
2 wins so far, mate. 2 wins.
2 wins.
And Little Mac comes second in the last beta tournament. So he's ranked 7th, and Wii Fit Trainer is ranked 21st.
Solid.
Solid. Yeah, it's early days,
Yeah.
man. It's early days. I don't know what happened there, but it looked good. So this is how I roll on this, is I just comment on things I see and I don't necessarily know what's going on.
Yeah, I know I'm meant to be like colour commentary, but I'm very much just watching it in awe.
Right,
colours.
so first things first, your fighter's out. That's not a good start.
That was a terrible start.
It's a great start for Little Mac, so I'll change that on here. So Little Mac is now 6 wins for 2, which moves him up to 4th. And Wii Fit Trainer down here somewhere is 2 to 3 and becomes our first person to lose 3 fights. So
You know, if I can say something, I feel like Little Mac brought tenacity,
yeah,
and Trainer, she was too relaxed. It's too relaxed.
needed to do better.
Yeah, there's a time and place.
That was AI. God damn it. Now I was going to start grilling you, but I'm not, because this is another epic fight. Link, big favourite of people, ranked number 1.
I was going to ask, it is a surprise, but also isn't a surprise that Link is doing so well. Like, I think just without knowing any of the characters, you imagine Link is a strong character.
Yeah.
Are you surprised by how well he's doing?
Yeah, to be honest, I use Link as an actual fighter when I play, which is every now and then. And I'm not very good with him, to be honest, but I like him, and I love Link as a character, but no, I didn't think he'd be, like, this good, to be honest.
Yeah.
And even Rosalina's doing quite good, and Rosalina's in my dream team.
Okay.
So, fuck Link.
Yeah.
let's talk about Rosa. Rosa. So at the moment, they've both disappeared, which if this game wasn't any more confusing.
Who's that?
I have no
What
idea.
is this?
So that might have been an assist trophy. So you can pick up assist trophies that help you along the way.
Okay.
I'll point one out if one comes up. And that's a final smash. So if someone destroys that, they get like a OP move. But at the moment, they're just kind of playing cat and mouse. We've gone well past a minute.
Yeah.
But Link has just got that because he's glowing. And if he hits Rosalina with that, he's probably going to win. And again, Link wins.
Never in doubt. 36%, and he was toying with
Man. So Link's on 9-1 and remains like the best fighter in the game at the moment. Yeah.
it. Bravo.
He's pretty damn good. And I miss out on an opportunity there. So, right. I forgot to do... This is the thing I do always forget to do, is I forget to put the dots of who's won. Right, so we're coming to another member of your team, which is Kirby, which is the all-star of the Gum Tech.
Kirby, consistent.
Very consistent. So let's have... It's time for you to answer the questions of why the Limon are as shit as they are.
As in, I have to answer.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go through it all. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
I made this earlier, so... Oh, what have I missed?
You missed Kirby, had a bit of a nightmare. Took a tumble off the edge.
I'm meant to be celebrating because Diddy Kong is from the Energy Source, which is my team, as we all know.
That, in contrast to the last fight, was
Kirby
rapid.
is meant to be. Like.
Yeah.
Some of them and that's Diddy Kong's first win as well.
Yeah.
Now everyone who is in the bottom 16 in the relegation zone, none of them have won a fight
Okay.
at all. So they're the only people who haven't either. So Diddy Kong kind of needed that.
Did Diddy Kong win that or Kirby lose that?
Touche.
Really?
Touche. Right. I'm going to try again. Because we've got a Yoshi versus Wario match, Fuels versus Dogs. I'm starting to learn what all the teams are from, by the
That's
way.
good.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes time, but you get there. So, anyway, Gorilla Limon. So, you've got your all-star DK. 0 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah. I've barely seen him play.
No, that's fair.
Shocking.
I'm trying to see who he's fighting in this. He's fighting Lucas, right? And Lucas also hasn't won a thing. So that's a 0-0 game. So it's an opportunity for him to win there. Next up, Greninja. 1 win, 2 losses.
Yeah.
It's poor. But you kind of need those wins, so actually it's not too bad. Mr. Game & Watch. Your boy. Your
Did
best
well.
boy.
I watched that tournament. He did well and was, I believe, cheated. Really, the background was black. He couldn't see his fist from his face. How was he meant to fight?
Please tell me that was scripted. Please tell me you were like, I'm getting this in.
No, I'm still just fuming.
Well, today he's got the all-star of the energy source. If it wasn't
Crikey.
the source really grinding on your nerves today, he's fighting Pikachu, who's ranked 13th at the moment.
Okay.
We've lost
Ooh.
Wario. Mel's going to be unhappy with that because Mel's got Wario in their team. So then you've got Roy. As in, not Roy the boy, as in Roy the Roy. Roy the Roy. And Roy is 2 for 2.
Acceptable.
Acceptable, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's not half bad. That's like pretty standard at the moment, to be honest. So that's going to happen. Let me press some dots. Oh no, I'm too late now. Oh, Kirby lost, didn't he? I'm not used to putting him down as a loss. Wario lost. And next up, we've got Lucario, ranked 39th, versus Young Link, who's in my dream team, who's ranked 40th. So a very close game here. Where's your team again? So Roy was doing good. Zero Suit, Ike, and Jigglypuff. All 3 of them haven't won a single thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got Simon. Now, I know you're the type of tournament watcher who phases in and out of stuff, so let me talk to you a little bit about your 2 7th and 8th fighters. So Jigglypuff came 2nd, I believe, in the Gamma League.
Okay.
So Jigglypuff was a pretty good fight to choose. Hasn't obviously prevailed.
Yeah.
And Simon,
Is that? I mean, I'll take
It's-
2 for 2.
you can take 2 for 2 you like, but Simon is scum. Okay, so Sora, my best boy, was beaten by Simon,
Right.
and I've hated him ever since.
Oh, okay.
So every time he comes on
This is a
the
valid
screen,
reason, yeah.
I literally
Okay.
throw shade at him all the time.
Interesting. Yeah.
So every time I throw shade at any of your fighters or anything, I realise they're on your team. I'm like, I'm sorry, Johnny. But I don't mean it. Anyway, Young Link's in my dream team and he's lost. So I'm also having a bad day, you know. It happens. Where's Young Link? So he's 1 to 3 at the moment. And Lucario won the Pro Tournament, so he got to pick the highest 8th draft fighter of each team. So Lucario should be quite good. He's 2 for 2. He'll take it.
You reckon he'll go far in this tournament?
In this tournament, who knows? Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right, so we've got a Limon and we've got Duck Hunt. I'm pretty sure Rob has Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that sounds like a Rob.
But I'm gonna say, yeah, Rob has Duck Hunt. You definitely don't have Duck Hunt.
Just for the wordplay.
Just. I've never thought of that. This duo. Oh, well, I'll find out one day from Rob exactly why he picked him. But Greninja is a Limon, okay? Who, like I said,
well,
I'm
that-
barely watching this tournament and shit's going
How
down,
did
okay?
that- I thought he was gone.
Now, bad news for Rob, who Duck Hunt has won nothing and has lost 3.
Yeah, sounds
But
about right.
no, Greninja has had a win,
Yeah.
so he's now got 2 wins for the Limon.
Let's see how he does. He could finally
Find his
put together
feet.
a comeback.
Find his feet. Now, this is your boy.
This is the big one.
Yeah, this is big. This is me versus you, but I'm kind of rooting for you just because you're here.
It's all going to come down to the map. Is
True.
Pikachu on their game at the moment? It's ice.
It's ice map,
You
okay?
think about that. Ice turns to water. Water isn't Pikachu's strength.
No.
So in theory, our 2D fella, Mr. Game & Watch, should be able to put on a bit of a performance here. But
So why have you got this obsession with him? Why did you pick him for your
I
dream
actually
team?
had the game.
Oh shit! Okay.
When I was a kid, and also I love how a 2D character with so little actual characteristics can just slap about these big names. Like
that's what he
so,
wants.
I mean,
Yeah, at the moment he is. Oh no, he's not doing well at all.
he's
getting there.
biding his time. I mean, we're against Pikachu, who's a very big
Yeah.
character. I mean, I'm not expecting this to go well,
No.
but
So how I started this off is the default fighters are all like big names because you start off with 8
Yeah.
fighters and it's like your Marios and stuff.
and
so
Pikachu's playing well as well. Like
He
so
is,
far in
yeah.
the tournament. Like,
13th is he? Yeah, he's ranked 13th. So if it was to end now, he'd be a pro of one of the teams. Who knows which team? Hopefully
Yeah.
still for the source. It's
Nah.
really looking bad for.
I
Mr.
thought
Game
that
and
was
Watch,
going to be
though.
it there. I don't know. He doesn't seem to like using any of the utensils, and I respect that. He's a purist, but yeah.
I really thought this whole tournament we could be cheering on Mr. Game and Watch for the whole thing. I really thought like when
Rigged.
when when I dreamed of you here, I was like, this is what's going to happen. Is it's going to be a dream come true, and evidently not. Jamie, evidently not.
It wasn't to be. I thought that when actually there was a lot more competition in that fight than I was expecting, so I'm happy with that.
No, it was a good fight. Good fight. There was only like 30 seconds odd left as well. So in this match we've got Villager, who is from Animal Crossing and is an energy source fighter, versus Olimar, who's from a game called Pikmin, and who won
Yeah,
obviously the last beta tournament.
I have a bit of beef with Olimar.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm pretty
Beef's
sure
welcome,
Olimar
beef's welcome.
was in the Mr. Game & Watch match that
He
was
was.
fixed.
He was.
And
You're right.
I don't think it's fair that he's allowed 3 little guys to help him out.
It's true. And they do some weird damage as well. My brother-in-law was telling me exactly what they do, but I can't remember. But they were like, you can use them to your advantage on like different things.
A
So
distraction. if anything.
distraction. Oh no.
Ooh. But I'm not surprised. He's an informed player.
He is. That's 6-1 for him now, so he's moved up to 3rd. And Villager for the source is on 1-3. So a few good source fighters in there. Few not so good.
So already, because we're on, is it round 3 of the Alpha League?
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
so this is the
moment?
third
So
tournament.
already you starting to see that there are going to be some characters that are not going to
Yeah.
make it through the end of this tournament.
No.
They're going to be getting up to the top. They're going to be
Yeah,
relegated
so
at the end.
again, both of these fighters are a great example of this because DK's your all-star, so he should be the best. However, none of these fighters have won a fight yet.
I can't even get behind him. Like, this is like your captain, the literal like leader of the team, Gorilla Limon, and he's like turned up without his like gear or something like that, or he's forgot to set his alarm and he's just crawled out of bed because he has not performed at all.
No.
I've barely seen the guy because every time he plays, he's lost straight away.
He's
I mean,
just
this
out.
is more interesting than what he has been doing.
You want to know who that is in the corner?
Go on.
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
There's an assist trophy, but I forgot to point it out again. But yeah, you say strong words about Donkey Kong, you know. Do you want him to be your all-star next season? The way it's going.
It's hard to imagine Gorilla Limon without him, but at this rate, like, look at that. That wasn't even challenging.
No.
To do this.
No, he's taking his first win quite easily, and
Like,
DK is...
Maybe his time has come. Maybe he needs to hang up the banana.
How'd you come up with these? I like it. It works. Right, so tough times for DK. So next up, Samus is another one who's struggling at the moment. Another all-star who is in my brother's dream team.
Okay.
And Palutena is an energy source, so she's one of mine. However, speaking of dream team, it's time that we grill you on yours and your choices and where you're at. So firstly, you pick Kirby, who's won 5 so far.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky with that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
importantly, in the dream team, losses don't count. It's only wins. Just so it looks bigger and better. Story of my life. so yeah, Kirby 5. You're happy with that? Why did you pick Kirby? What?
I mean, I had a general theme with
Okay.
characters. I went for the most plush, the most round characters.
Okay.
Just for like camaraderie. So I'm pretty sure within the limits of the points that I had, like I tried to pick the most cuddly characters.
Yeah,
I just feel like they're going to be undermined.
I feel like you're going to take some of your words back on some of these.
Well, so
Because right, we've crossed Kirby, cuddly.
Yeah,
Then we've got Dr.
round-
Mario.
yeah, he's pretty squishy.
I'm gonna give him a squish.
He's got a round face, round nose.
But good choice because he's won 3.
Actually doing all right. Yeah.
He's doing all right. Who's won that? Samus again. Out. I tell you, Samus is pretty rubbish. Again, sorry to my brother who's picked her. 0-3. Palutena's 3 for 2, so Palutena's not half bad. We like her. Next up, who we got next? And then I'm gonna get back to your team.
Well, what
Right.
are you talking about, mate?
Here we go. So we've got Dr. Mario, who's ranked 14th, very good, and Ganondorf, who's ranked 53rd. So I looked earlier, and anyone who was ranked 49th or less, they're the ones who hadn't won anything. So Ganondorf is one of those.
Wow.
So Dr. Mario really is in the driving seat of winning this match.
It should be an easy win,
But Ganondorf's a huge hitter, so he's really strong. That's an assist trophy right there, and that like little jar thing. But, you know, I can't remember who picked it up, so I can't remember who it's aiding. It helps that person, whoever picked it up, it
I
helps
think
them.
it was Ganondorf.
And Dr. Mario's just gone small, and
That's it.
so Kirby's
Not good
out,
for my fantasy team, yeah.
Dr. Mario's out. Oh, I can't think who else you've got, but we're going to find out in a minute. Dr. Mario, 3 for 3. Obviously, again, you don't lose points there, but you don't gain any.
Not gaining anything, yeah.
I've got nothing left. Right, next up is Robin versus Fox. Now, an interesting one with this is these guys fought before last time, and Fox is my all-star in my dream team, and Robin beat him last time, and Fox is another 0 fighter, not won a thing. So
That is shocking because Fox, I would put Fox in a similar category
Yeah.
to Link, where it's like this guy, you know, is a big name.
we'd assume these top fighters would do well, but with this game, it's just completely random that anything can happen. You know, Kirby is still up there despite losing. It's a bit of a bum that he lost, to be honest, because he was on some momentum. I think you've jinxed it,
I think that sounds right.
and I think I'm also jinxing everything as well.
Yeah, that was
'cause
ridiculous. That
Robin is a real good fighter, and Robin's on 4 for
barely
2
lift
at the
a
moment.
finger.
Barely lift a finger. Just threw something, and now Fox is 0 for 3, so he is going further down into the bad zone. And another win, so Robin's now beaten Fox twice. Okay, so we've got Dr. Mario versus Korra. This is a great time to jump in and be like, right, dream team. Unless you've got any of these. So Mr. Game & Watch has lost.
Very round.
Very round, yeah, very round.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've we know the love for GW.
Yeah.
And now I was just looking at the fourth fighter, We Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
Did We Fit Trainer lose?
Less, I mean, curvy, but
yeah.
not round. Yeah, I mean that.
But no
the
facial
utmost
features.
Respect.
No
Yeah.
facial features either. So.
She was one that
Very-
I just went for. I think I just went to save points.
Yeah,
and
fair.
actually, she's paying off because she's
Yeah.
actually getting some.
She's
gains.
not done too
She's
bad,
doing okay.
But just to round up how this has gone so far for your dream team, is all of them around.
yeah, it. Oh god, yeah.
Listen, we're going to have you back on it. So.
I'll get my coat.
And it's all going to go well. But today is not that day. Now, this is interesting. I wanted to cover you on this one. So, Mario's one, which I should write down. Corin is another 0 fighter, 0 for 3. Very crap. Mario, 2 for 2. Now, Mario is in the Obsidian Crystal League, right? And this next fight is an Obsidian match.
You're kidding.
No darn way. So the next fight is between Dark Pit and Rob. And
Okay.
both of them guys have fought before. It's an Obsidian match, and Dark Pit won. However, if they get through, they're going to face Mario for another Obsidian
Ooh.
fight. Now, that ruffles a little feathers because Jamie obviously has Kirby, and Kirby is on 3 out of 5 at the moment.
Oh, this is
So
a crystal
you
match.
don't want any of these guys catching up because if one of them wins, Kirby then goes down to 0.
So regardless, one of these characters out of Dark Pit, Rob and Mario is going to be gaining 2 wins.
Well, Mario obviously won't get the 2, but one of
Oh,
these,
yes.
if they win, they will, and they beat Mario as well, they'll get those 2, and they already have some, which is mad. So, yeah, Dark Pit already has 1 win where he beat Rob. Rob has none. So, you'd be kind of rooting for Rob.
Ideally, I want Rob.
Obviously, one big problem with that is that Rob is in Rob's team. He's in Roy Boys. I
Ah,
don't know your vibe on that.
not a fan.
Not a fan. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm not a fan of Rob either. Not Rob.
No, not for me.
Not Simpson Rob.
Oh,
You're a good man.
Simpson Rob.
Oh. What?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Simpson Rob.
I'm not a fan.
This guy's great.
The shade. The shade. Right. So, anyway, I've got stats to do. Yeah, so Rob was obviously the guy who made Roy the Boy happen. What's your views on that?
Mixed.
Okay.
It directly impacted my own fantasy team. Some might say for the worst, but
Entertainment value?
I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it. And I just want to. It seems to be since you've kind of like singled out Roy the Boy, he's put on the best fights in this tournament so far.
100% true.
Like there's always something happening. So yeah, for that benefit, it's definitely worked.
Yeah. It's a good choice. Good choice of person in that. And then, so this is your beta team we're covering now. So obviously they're not playing today. So you've had Roy the Boy, Pac-Man,
Pac-Man round,
Jigglypuff.
very round.
Yeah. And I already know the answer to this, but Mega Man.
Ran out of points. But
Which is
it's
why-
quite round, yeah.
Out of 7 teams, 3 people picked Mega Man, and every single one said, yeah, I ran out of wins. So he was 64 ducks. Daisy was 65, and she's also been picked 3 times.
Yeah.
So you could really see the pattern of why. Oh my god, I've come out of it. You could see why that happened. Right. And that's going to take ages to bloody load now. So this fight, Lucina comes second in the first Alpha League. Pretty good fighter. She's ranked 10.
Now tell me, Scott, Shulk, any relation to Hulk?
Brothers.
Ah,
Twins.
makes sense. Twins.
No. So Shulk is from a game called Xenoblade Chronicles that I know 0 about.
Okay, good use of 0.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm here.
That's a good line.
Very nice. But
I get it. I
Shulk
get
managed to beat Lucina, so
because the blade has a 0 in it. I get it.
it's all discovered now. I understand. Right, so finally we've got Roy versus Pokemon Trainer. Now Roy's one of the Limon's best fighters, so you kind of need this. And Pokemon Trainer's in a lot of people's dream teams. He's in 4 people's.
Yeah.
And he's ranked 9, so he's a great fighter, by the way. But Roy is also quite good. He's ranked 22nd.
Scott, I need a reason to keep watching at the moment.
Yeah, I was going to say, right, Limon-wise, who's left in it? So DK's out. Greninja got through. And Mr. Game & Watch is out. So you've got Roy and Greninja.
Yeah.
But round 1 is almost over. Sonic. It's looking good for Roy. He's fighting well. But Pokemon Trainer can change into 3 different fighters. So he can go from like speed, like Squirtle, to strength of Charizard. So
He did just
Yeah,
get slapped.
absolutely slapped like that.
Come on, Roy.
Obviously Roy's in Roy's boys as well. That blue shell is going to home in on him and maybe make his life hell. Oh no, he's dodged it. He's dodged it. Right, that's made Roy small with that lightning bolt, which is makes him really vulnerable. But he's lived. He's survived. I don't know what's going on. He's
I
lived.
don't know how he survived that. Oh!
Yes, Roy.
Yeah, Roy!
Yeah, Roy. Best opportunity. Okay, I've got Pokemon Trainer in my dream team, I've just remembered, so I actually didn't want Roy to win, but for the sake of you and for the sake of Roy's boys, I'm happy.
Okay.
Right, I usually stop it after round 1, but it's working, you know? So
We're
I'm gonna
doing
just,
good.
I'm gonna
Well,
let it go.
it's now a good time, Scott, for me. Can I spoil the new Spider-Man?
I gave him a list of things he couldn't do and I forgot that one. No. Spider-Man talk is off.
Alright.
Spider-Man
Not
talk
yet.
is off.
Yeah, okay. No, cool.
Next time you're on, we'll chat about
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Can I just...
Right, so here we go. Little Mac,
Little
who has
Mac
come
and Link.
second
I
in the
mean,
last tournament, and Link has won. So,
Alright, big hitters.
and also home advantage, because this is Link's home.
Nice.
Does that mean anything? I don't know.
I mean, I'm just waiting for Link to win, because that seems to be the pattern at the moment. So even seeing Little Mac get some hits in early on, like, I will be pleasantly surprised if this goes any way other than Link getting a very solid victory here. But
fair comments. You're finding your feet with this, isn't you? You're like,
yeah,
you're just a natural, mate. You're like me. You're a natural. It all goes smoothly. I'm joking.
if Little Mac wins, I will.
Yeah, I'm a massive
Fully.
jinx. If I say something, it usually goes the other way. But there you go. Link.
No.
Damn, he is so good. Right, Little Mac's in 6 wins, 3 losses, and Link, your boy, is on double bloody digits, mate.
Look at that.
1 loss. Yeah. He's too good. What do you think of the team he's a part of, the Cockadoodle Dudes?
Well, it's a one-man team for me, if you're honest.
I mean, they got Roy the Boy, so at least
Personally,
two. At least 2.
Cockle-doodle don'ts.
Oh! We got big fans of the Dudes. I think I've got 3 Dudes fans.
Yeah, they're just glory hunters.
We'll see where they're ranked in a minute.
Alright.
Let me just check if this is a crystal match, which it isn't, but it is a source match versus Fuels, and obviously... Well, do you want the source to win? Because they're equally as shit as Gorilla Limon. Like, they're down there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Anything to help get
Right.
them on up that table.
So, source on -4, you're still on -10.
That's double digits.
That's real bad. That's bad double digits. And yeah, the Cockadoodle Dudes are actually top right now, and the Gum Tech have gone from 1st to like 4th. So I don't know who they lost. What? Lucina, Kirby. Who else is Tech? I said I remembered all the teams. Oh, Duck Hunt,
Duck Hunt Duo.
Duck Hunt Duo, and Dark picked one for him. But no, that's Vipers. That's Vipers. Who's got a Tech? Oh, Pokemon Trainer. Yeah, so the Tech have lost all their fighters, so that's really costly for their tournament hopes and dreams. But yeah, I need this for the Source, because the Source are doing pretty bad as well. Why Gorilla Limon? Like, I hadn't designed... So I showed Jamie some of the teams whilst I was designing them. I hadn't even designed all of them, including the Cockadoodle Dudes, which is one of the coolest logos.
No, I love the aesthetic of the design and the name and It felt very modern, and I just love it. If that turned into some sort of like fast food restaurant, I would
You'd
live
go there.
Like, it's good. So that's Yoshi, the fossil fuel.
That's right.
That
The
could
all-star
set up
of the
a big
fuels.
final with Link going through as well.
Oh,
Both of those-
little dudes versus fuels. I've been
Yeah,
trying to
both
start
aiming for that top
rivalries.
spot. Mm.
I don't know if it's working because I keep forgetting what they are.
Well, you feel like if the fuels and the dudes are doing so well at the moment, it could be whoever
Well,
wins this tournament.
that next match as well. It's an all-star fight because Yoshi versus Link. They're both all-stars, so it's going to be good. So right, you've got Greninja. We know you want Greninja to win. Just checking. No, that's all good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these guys have fought before. Now, close your eyes because you know this is the most horrible thing to look at. Greninja versus Lucario. I'm pretty certain they fought before.
Do you want me to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home?
No,
'Cause I don't mind.
no. So Lucario beat Greninja before.
He's done it before.
Where are they ranked? So Greninja's 35th. Technically he's ranked higher than Lucario, so we'll see. That's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not sure what one. Right, so I feel like Lucario's definitely won.
Good time. Yeah, I also feel like.
Yeah,
it's
definitely won
we can
that
all
one.
do that, Scott.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to state the obvious. Right. So you've lost a Limon, so all you've got now is Roy. Roy from Roy's Boys. The logo of Roy's Boys, Roy.
Yeah.
I've got
It's been
Pikachu.
A pretty dire tournament.
Yeah, it's not been great. It's not been great. Let's have a look at the dream teams. Let's see how we're getting on. So ignore those bits. Just look at here. So you're still fourth. You're on 15 points. You've got a bit of a gap. The Wonder Boys have overtaken me. Callum, you're on 22. I'm on 20 still. So none of my fighters won. Yeah, that was real grim. I don't think any of yours did. Oh no, they didn't. No, we had a shitter. We're never doing this together again. I was hopeful once.
So this is interesting me.
Okay,
because
pick me up.
I haven't yet seen Olimar lose. I don't think. Or
Ah.
maybe if he did, it was in the final. And Pikachu always
No.
feels like a strong
Yeah.
fighter.
So Oliver won the last Beta League tournament in the first tournament. I can't remember how he got on. But he's just demolished Pikachu.
Yeah.
My
He's a
energy
very
source captain.
Strong player. Like,
Yeah. Like again, shape and size don't make any difference in this game. So Oliver is on 7-1, which has put him in second place. He's the second top fighter at the moment.
What are the chances of him becoming an all-star at the end of this league? Is he going
Well-
above him? Because all I'm seeing is win.
It's like I said to you earlier when off camera in the
Yeah.
in the red
In
room.
the bathtub.
I was going to say the red room and the bathtub are both bad rooms. So, so obviously with Link winning now 10-1, if he loses if he loses this tournament and loses every other tournament straight away, that's like 6 losses or something. So he's still going to be in the plus. So for Oliver to be like 7-1 is really good and could really give him good hopes to be a top fighter, to be an all-star. Right, so now we've got Lucas and Palutena. Palutena's from the energy source, so let's go Palutena.
Lucas should be pretty.
Lucas could do one, alright?
Oh, this is a crystal match. Did very little in the last fight against Donkey
Yeah.
Kong and still managed to destroy him, so he should be quite fresh
Yeah,
for this.
fair comment. Oh, did I write the win in that one? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was Oliver come second, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Right, come on Palutena. I like the fresh comment though, that worked.
Oh, thank you.
That's alright. Listen, I just want to give good feedback, you know. Why we're here today. It's all we've got is good feedback because our teams are shit. There's 3 Pokeballs there. That could be carnage. They could have been crap. It's always random. But you can get so far they're very small Pokemon, but you can get legendary ones. Palutena picked up all of them, can I just add. Yeah.
Lucas looks like he's going to have to pull out something to survive this. He is gone.
You know he did. Right, Lucas, 1 to 3, mate. Back to losing ways for you.
It shows just how shocking Donkey Kong was, because that wasn't really that
I know.
fair fight.
Well,
Palutena.
The good thing this
Boxed it.
this series, obviously, the All Stars were default. So going into the future, hopefully, good fighters will deserve like good places, as it were. Now, I'm just going to have a little look on here because I've been doing all the dots. I've been like, yeah, but I haven't looked to see if there was any crystal matches since Greninja. So Pikachu versus Olimar wasn't one. Shit, that was one. That was a crystal match. Yeah, boy. So Lucas is in Topaz and so is Palutena, and obviously Palutena won. So luckily in the edit, people will see it was a crystal match before we get to it. Don't worry about that.
Do you want me to do like a? Oh, this is a crystal match.
And then I'll just put that in later.
Yeah.
I mean, it will have this screen, so it'll be a bit wrong, but
Okay.
the amount of mistakes we make on this, let's just go. Right. And Robin, hold up, told you. Who won? Who won?
Ganondorf.
Okay, don't worry about. I was going to say Robin's in the Topaz League as well. Right, now I'm behind. So Lucas lost because we slated Lucas for being shit. Which if Robin won that would have been really close because Robin would have then fought another Topaz fighter. The reason I say that is because there's only 3 in the Alpha League.
Yeah. What are the
Robin,
chances?
Lucas, Palutena. Yeah, really great chances. Well, really bad chances, but really great that it was that close. Anyway, Robin is out and Ganondorf wins, and I know that's bad. Actually, no. Wonder Boys Who Are Top have both of those fighters. So, Callum Ganondorf is finally paying off for you. Originally, he's not won anything until today. Right.
Robin, a mixed bag with 4 wins and 3 losses.
Yeah.
But he's getting the games.
It's getting
Making
the
it
games,
through
yeah.
tournaments,
In your
yeah.
dream team, that's key because you're getting all of those, you're getting all those wins. Right, now we've got Mario versus Dark Pit, which is the Obsidian match, which is a
Yeah.
crystal.
Oh, this is a crystal match.
I do that every time. It's my
For your
thing.
Kirby fans out there, ideally we want Mario to win this because
right.
he hasn't got that many crystals. I don't think he has any at the moment. Yeah.
No, so he's been in a fight against Kirby, lost, and as Mario, no, Mario hasn't got any. So yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Pit. Oh no, Kirby.
If
Oh,
Dark
no, this
Pit
guy's
wins
had 4.
this,
Yeah,
then
he's
they're
on 3.
tying with Kirby with 3 wins.
So no bad news as well is Team Uberwell, my brother and his fiance's team, have Dark Pit. So whoever picks up that
Nice
hammer is probably going to win. Unless Mario like cowers away. Oh no, Dark Pit's on it. No, there you go. No, he's alive, he's alive!
Don't go back to it.
He's literally survived it.
That was impressive.
That's crazy because the level's not that big either. He's picked up a sword, that could help him. Ooh,
Swing and a
that
miss.
is a real
Threw a gun at him.
standard Smash tool there. It's on edge. That's only been a
Come
minute.
on.
It's literally
He's
been
got
a
it.
minute.
Oh,
that's
is that
a
it?
drop kick to the face.
He's kept it. Still in
No,
there.
this is.
This is intense.
As a Kirby fan, this is not one. This is Champions
Next big hit
League
to
final
win it.
type of stuff.
Yeah. This is close.
They want that crystal. You can just tell. You can tell from the computers. Oh! There you go, boy. Big hit from Mario.
Well done, Mazza.
So that's Mario's first Obsidian win, despite how tense that was. But yeah, well done, Mario.
It was close. Mario's having a great day.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, I'm glad someone's doing well out of this because we're doing awful.
Finally in positive win tally,
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. Well
He's
done.
a plus
Yeah.
1.
What's he on? Plus 1.
1-3, lost 2.
Yes. Right. Here's your boy Shulk versus your boy Roy. So Shulk actually has nothing to do with you. He's not in Gorilla Limon. He's not on When Life Gives You Lemons. But it's Hulk's brother. So who are you rooting for? And when I said Hulk, I mean like the football player Hulk as well.
Yeah, I get you. The famous Brazilian football player. Yeah.
They're brothers. Right, good start for Roy. I've always liked Roy. He was in like the Smash Bros. Melee, which was one that was on GameCube, which is like one of the most popular ones.
Throwback.
Throwback! Throwback, what day are we today? Tuesday. Throwback Tuesday! Apart from when this goes live, I don't know when that will be. They're pretty much having a little dance off at the moment. Oh, no. That's it. It's good news. Have I missed anything? Oh, that was a crystal fight there. Need to start that. And that one up there was as well. Tall pairs and tall pairs. There we go. Come on, Roy. Roy needs that smash. He didn't get it, okay? So Shulk could deliver a big hit if this lands.
This looks good.
I assume that means it's landed.
He's gone.
What is there left?
Shulk.
Shulk.
Shulk with the zero blade.
Shulk with the zero blade. For reasons unknown.
Oh, man.
Right. And that's sad for old Rob's team. It's a...
Old Rob's team.
Right, okay, Rob, you've moved up to 10. You're 1 point within Team Wah. Okay? So Roy's boys...
Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, I think it's Wah. What? yeah, that's right. So, Rob, who have you got in here that's getting you points? Roy...
Round 3.
Oh, Mario. You've got Mario. Shit, we didn't even know you had Mario. We was rooting this whole time. Mate.
So, tell me about this game. It seems to be actually quite important to the top of the table.
Okay. So, Link, who is... Let me check that I'm doing everything right. Yeah, this is not a crystal match, firstly. So, Link's obviously top because he's on 10 to 1. Yoshi is making his way up there, so he's on 3 for 2. He's ranked 15th at the moment. But this is all-star pride in this fight. You know, Yoshi's going to show that the Fuels are the ones to mess with, which...
Yeah.
Well, in the last Alpha tournament, Little Mac and Olimar in the final, they're both Fuels fighters. So, the Fuels obviously aren't doing the best in the world? Oh no, they're second now.
Yeah.
They are, okay. This is the importance right now. So Cockadoodle Dudes are on 10 and the Fuels are on 9.
That took so long. I set you up for that. Like.
Oh no!
Ah! Yes!
It's just, you're just emphasising how useless I am. Oh dear. Right, anyway,
Really?
crazy stuff happened there. So,
Link actually looks like he's on the ropes.
yeah,
here.
he
This
is.
could be
Now, Link picked up a hammer,
crucial.
dropped the hammer somehow. Yoshi picked up the hammer, but Link managed to not die. So, at the moment, yeah, this match is close. It's not going to go to sudden death because there's 50 seconds left. So, there's only going to be one winner within the time. And it's going to be...
Oh!
Oh! Slice to the
On
ankle!
Earth!
Oh! Yeah, do you know what?
140% and still got the win. I've never seen that.
Man, you know, I'm sitting there saying that the Wonder Boys of my cousin's team are doing well. It's Ganondorf. He's got Link, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Link is literally on 11 wins. So not only is Link in the running for like almost 100% being an all-star, but MVP.
Yeah, MVP.
MVP.
And again, it feels like single-handedly carrying the Crocodile Dudes up that table.
Up
Keeping
that
them
table.
top, because now,
Man, he's good, isn't he?
not only, it looks like they're going to be extending their lead against the Fuels rather than
Yeah, yeah. Well, with obviously the team ones, that all minus figures for the Fuel. So the Fuel's gone down to 8, Dudes are on 11.
Yeah.
So I can't believe how far the Gumtech have fallen. Like, that done them so much damage. They was winning and now they're on 3. Like, Vipers have overtaken them, which is crazy talk. Anyway, Lucario, Obsidian Fighter, believe it or not. And it's a Dudes v Fuels fight again. It's a Dudes v Fuels. Lucario's Dudes, Oliver's Fuels. This is big news, big news.
I mean, I have more confidence in Olimar than I did in Yoshi, just because I've not seen this guy lose. Every time I've seen him play, he
Yeah,
has
it's
won.
become like the thing. And he's destroying this as well. So if Olimar wins this...
It wasn't even a contest.
I wasn't even going to say this match. I was going to say this tournament.
Potential
Oh.
All-Star. I'm saying it now.
100%. 100%. However, you know what that next fight is then? Link, winner of the first Alpha tournament, versus Olimar, winner of the second. So,
It's pretty big.
you know what? You may not have been treated in other things, but you've been
No.
treated in an absolute spectrum of a tournament. Is that good? Spectrum of a just said that.
Works.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. Okay, so Palutena Energy Source versus Ganondorf. So let's have a look at the Wonder Boys. They're on 24. So you've got Link, Robin, Ganondorf. Young Link's doing nothing for you, but you've got some absolute all-stars
Yeah.
in your team, which is crazy. So I'm rooting secretly for Palutena right now. I mean, secretly, I said it live on camera, bear in mind, but Ganondorf is so beast. Palutena's Topaz.
Not
no,
even,
no.
she's not even landed a hit yet.
Oh,
There
is
we
she?
go.
There you go.
Oh.
It's all about the ankles. That's how Link won his fight. And he was getting thrashed. Went for the ankles.
It feels like Ganondorf doesn't rely on items. He can just literally bitch slap you and win.
Now,
Like,
he's just picked up 2 big items. I'm just going to throw that out there. However, right, Palutena just picked up a heart container, which made her health go almost down to 0 again. So now her percentage has gone higher. Obviously, the higher it is, and it can go over 100%.
It can. We've seen
As we're
that
learning,
with Link
it
being
just means they're
140
weak.
and still getting the win.
Oh, so Ganondorf is against the ropes here. Palutena's
Ooh.
throwing absolute dirt
I think she's gone.
out of nowhere.
I did not see that coming.
No, I didn't. I thought Ganondorf was absolutely destroying her. Wow, that's really good for the source. That's surely moving us up. Oh, well, we're still on -4. It's like eternally rubbish.
Alright, I'm a bit offended that you're complaining about being on -4.
Oh, the Limon.
Gorilla
Right,
Limon on
so
-12.
Sorry. So we got Mario, who is Rob's all-star. Roy's Boy's all-star. Jamie does know Rob, that's why I keep mentioning it, by the way. Good for him.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. So Mario, all-star of the Shroom Dogs, which we barely spoke about this tournament. Shroom Dogs are actually the ones you don't want to win, so everything's going wrong for you.
Yeah.
Versus, obviously, Shulk. Who's, you know...
I've been impressed with Shulk this tournament.
Yeah, fair. Fair comment. Checking for Obi. No. Wait, what am I doing? Like, oh yeah, who won that one? It was Ganondorf. Oh, Palutena won, didn't she?
Yes,
So,
she did.
well done.
It does feel like this side of the draw seems to be ultimately weaker. Like, I feel like a lot of the big guns are in the other
Oh,
side.
okay.
That might just be like my personal
Yeah, wow.
judgment. But I feel like the winner is going to come out of this next.
Yeah, I mean, this fight is huge. I mean, Shulk finally has fallen. Mario proving that he's an all-star, but faces Palutena in the next round, who no one thought would happen. So there is big
But, like,
fights here.
For me, the winner of the semi-final is going into that final with probably odds-on favourite for me.
Yeah, fair. It's a
Both
fair
very
comment. You're
strong,
talking
both very
rank
strong.
1 and rank 2 are just about to fight. This is huge. And this level is shit.
Is
It's
it?
just too big. Like, we needed a small level, but we'll see what happens. We'll see who's going to bring it home. Who's your money on?
I think you'd be silly to bet against Link, but I've got a good feeling about Olimar. Like I said, when I watch this guy play, he always performs.
Yeah. This would be the first time you've seen him lose.
Yeah, and to be fair, watching him lose to Link, who is out there right at the top, contender for MVP, it's like there's a lot worse people to lose to.
Wow, I can't believe one of these could be the winner again. So they'd get 2 slots in the Grand Championship final, the winner. Which is crazy. Because that just doubles their chance of winning. Obviously, they could just face each other, and that would be a nightmare. I mean, you'd be through the first round, but you want to increase your chances.
So Olimar currently has the advantage.
Yeah. And we've only been a minute. But this is that kind of level that even if you've got a high percentage and get whacked, you may not go off the screen.
Right, yeah.
But at the same time, your percentage can really build. Now, Link's probably going to go for this final. I mean, they're both going to go for the finals round, but... And Olimar looks like he's going to get it. Okay, so Olimar should be game, set, and match now. This is huge. No! That was crap! Okay, good for Link, though. Good for Link, who's holding on by an absolute thread.
He can't keep getting away with this!
161!
How is he still alive?
25 seconds. So if it goes down 0, they both start on 300%. Doesn't matter. Olimar wins, man!
I didn't think that was going to happen.
No, honestly. Even though he was against the ropes, he was kind of defying logic there a little bit. So here's where that stands. So now, Link's on 9, and Olimar's on 8. So if Olimar wins this next game, he is officially tied at the top there. So Olimar's going to be an all-star. I mean, that's crazy news.
I'm impressed. I didn't think that was going to go that way.
bring that again for the fuels. That was fuels. Link faced 3 fuels. Wait, no, he didn't. He faced some fuels in that tournament, and now the fuels are first. They're on 10. The dudes are on 8. And here we've got Sauce and Shroom Dogs, who are both near the bottom, who need these wins to distance themselves further from Gorilla Limon. I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's like I don't know what it is about these fighters.
I know.
Maybe their fights have been a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, it feels like that pressure of that last.
Yeah.
Like it's died
Feels
down.
like
a
we've
little
already
bit.
seen our winner.
Yeah. Which sucks because, like I said, Roy's Boys do. So Roy's Boys, you're drawing now with WA.
Is that how you pronounce Back
So
of
you're
the throat.
both on 11. So. So you're not rooting for Rob.
I'm not a fan.
It's a pretty good fight though. Look, a minute's already gone. Mario's doing well. Obviously, I kind of want Palutena to win because she's part of the source. Does it make a difference though what I say? Because that's real big. Roy's Boys.
Thing is, we got Mario in a final, which first final
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah, so he's on 5-2
And
now.
it's about time.
Yeah. I mean, I know he had one win, but, you know.
He needs
Don't
to
mean
show up
shit.
if he wants to maintain being an all-star at the moment.
Agree.
This could be it. This could be the start of his season.
Well, he's now ranked 6th, so he's got himself in that all-star position, whereas Palutena's in like 10th, so she'd be a pro, but she needs to win this to... Oh, no, she's dead. What am I chatting about?
What are you chatting about?
No wonder she's
I
that far
felt like
down.
Palutena is
It's out.
a character that I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be an all-star, but
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ. Right, so our final, Olimar, who's got experience, versus Mario, who's an all-star. Fuels versus Shroom Dog. Shroom Dog's looking for their first gold medalist, which is huge. Who are you rooting for now? It's too much. I'm going Mario. I'm saying this. Roy's Boys, let's go.
I want to see Olimar kind of take the throne. You know, I think
He
when
is
he started
Bran.
this-
He is Bran. No one expected it.
Who
Alright.
has better stories than Olimar?
Seen it all. Bran the Broken. Right. Back in the room. So Olimar got that assist trophy. Olimar's dazed for some reason, but Mario can't. What's the word? Move. That's
Take advantage of it.
Take advantage of
Yeah.
it. Okay, we've got Pong, which is against Mario. Mario is. Oh, this is. So they're 2 minute long fights, but just in case you're wondering.
Okay, so
Just so it can't keep going. Oh! I don't know what's going on, but that thing only goes one direction and ends up going in loads of directions. So who knows? But Olimar is definitely smashing it.
Mario's on the ropes.
Olimar's done it again! 2 tournaments in a row. Olimar has won.
If 2 weeks ago you told me that Olimar was going to be top of the
Damn.
leaderboard,
You'd have been like,
and deservedly so. Like let's be honest, this was a good final, but it was that semi-final against Link
Yeah,
that it was
that
all
was-
on the line.
that
That was
was-
intense. I hadn't seen.
I said I hated that level, but I quite liked how it played
worked.
out.
It
Yeah,
worked.
It worked for what it needed to be. Like, you know, fighting across a big map, having a chance to take a breather. Olimar got that final
Yeah.
smash, didn't work out, but didn't matter. He prevailed. So now that puts him joint top with Link. So the only reason Link would get an advantage here, if I was rounding up the points, is he has more wins. So he has 11 wins, whereas Olimar only has 10. So Link would get the advantage, so that's great for him. But it ain't over yet. That's the 3rd tournament, so we've still got... There's 8 of each, so we've still got a good few to go. We had 3, 5. Basic maths, quick maths.
I think we're coming in to a new kind of era of this season where we're
Of Series 1.
where Olimar has really shown his colours. He's like, I'm here to stay. He's not just a flash in the pan. I think this tournament has really stamped his mark,
Yeah.
and I will be surprised if he's not there by the end of the season.
So has anyone stuck out for you, like any new people that you like, or you think, if I have a dream team, This is who I'm going to pick.
Well, is it Ganondorf?
Ganondorf.
I was actually very impressed with the performances, just because when he did win, it was very simple and just executed. He never really stressed at all. I think basically you got to just get away from anything connected to Gorilla Limon at the moment, because if you're anywhere near that, you're not getting wins.
I mean, they're going to have a huge change up because most of their fighters are probably going to get relegated. So they're going to have massive changes. They're going to have a new all-star. Could be Olimar. You never know.
A man can dream.
A man can dream. But no, that's pretty much a wrap for today. Like, it's been emotional.
So basically, in Spider-Man: No Way Home, the thing I loved it at the end.
Stop him! Stop him with that! Stop him!
Leave in the comments your favourite bit.
But thanks, Jamie, for coming along today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man, it's been an honour. I hope this has worked. I hope this hasn't been too distracting for everyone. I hope I've not missed loads of information. Yeah. So that's usually what happens. Hopefully, by the time we press pause, it's recorded everything we've done. Otherwise, it'll all be a vocal.
We're gonna have to drop ourselves back in. Hey you guys. So,
yeah, you can do it if you want.
Hey you guys, so we actually didn't press record, so we're gonna have to do it all again.
No! But no, that's it for today. On to the Beta League next time, in which we see the return of everyone's favourite Roy the Boy.
You're gonna put in the...
I don't know. But usually I'm not going to do it now. I'm like, go on there, I'll do it. But no, that's it. Cheerio, guys. Good luck for the rest of the tournaments, Jay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
This is where I usually just say to people where exactly we are. So, did you want to read the top 8 for us?
Top 8 fighters. We've got Link putting in a solid performance today, getting to the semi-final, only to lose to Olimar, who won the darn thing.
Damn,
really making his
Daniel?
way up the table. King
Yeah.
In third, Sephiroth.
Yeah, not bad. I'll give you
In
that.
fourth,
Yeah, nice.
Meta Knight in fifth.
Who won the last Alpha League? Crazy.
Interesting. Little Mac, who did okay today. I think was it one win. Actually, no, could have done better.
Yeah, could have done better.
Yeah,
Take the win though.
could be worse. And Luigi in seventh, and Mario creeping his way back into contention.
Yeah, did not
Finally
notice that.
showing up.
And
Nice
then,
to see you.
nice to see ya. Team rank.
Overall team ranks.
Here we go.
Let's start from the bottom. So
Oh,
in last place with a
Reversed.
minus 12 is Gorilla Limon, and it is only
it's bad, isn't it?
extending that loss record that we are not getting any points on the table anytime soon, but hopefully, fingers crossed, things will change in the new year. In 7th is Shroom Dogs with a total of minus 6 at the moment, and in 6th is Energy Source with minus 5.
We've moved up.
Interesting, all 3 Energy Source, Stream Dogs and Gorilla Limon have lost 20 games each, so it's all about getting those long journeys into the tournaments at the moment that is making the difference.
Hell yeah.
In 5th place, Red Robots with a minus 1, respectable. That's not too bad.
They've
That's pretty
slipped a little.
consistent. Cosmo Vipers in 4th with a 2. Pretty balanced, 121, lost 19.
Nice.
In 3rd place, Gum Tech with a 3, a positive 3.
So they were top. So they
Really?
lost
So they're
4.
drifting.
They was on 7, so they've lost 4 straight away down to 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy
Haven't really
for them.
heard much from them today.
No,
And
they've
in
been quiet.
2nd, dropping from top last week, Cockle-Doodle Doos.
Boom!
With a plus 8, 27 wins, 19 losses, and one of those really important losses today was Link losing in the semi-final
Exactly.
to Olimar. Because the first place is Olimar's team, Fossil Fuels,
Crazy.
29 wins, 18 losses, a total of plus 11. I mean, it
Running
shows how
away
it
with
can
it.
all change. Because, yeah, that is they've done a lot
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, we're almost, what? No, we're not. We're over a quarter of the way. We're over a quarter of the way. And the Gum Tech have been really consistent near the top. Dudes have always been kind of second. And then the Fuels, man, that just... So it shows that Gorilla Limon, all they need, few wins. I mean, they could literally have 4 fighters in the semi-finals. And they've racked up so many wins in that.
Yeah.
So, obviously that's unlikely, but don't lose hope.
You gotta play for the team. You know,
Play
it's not
for
just
the
about your
team.
own journey, getting up that table. That's just
It's everything. So finally, is the dream team.
oh.
We've had
Alright,
changes.
there's been changes.
There has been changes.
Shall we go from
Dramatic.
bottom?
Yeah, go from bottom.
In last place is with 11 victories, but not too far behind 6th place, which is Roy's Boys.
First time they've moved up.
Interesting. Maybe a comeback. Maybe they can make their way all the way to the top. But they're going to have to get past 5th place, Unknown, with 13 victories. All quite condensed at the bottom, really. Between only 2 points between last and 5th. Then in 4th place, it's your boy, When Life Gives You Limons. I don't know how we're clinging on there, because I had a shocker today. Absolute shocker, but I will take that and I will fight another day. In 3rd place is Team Uberwell.
Uberwell, well pronounced.
Uberwell.
Uberwell.
With a victory is 19. Not too far behind 2nd place, Team Nuggets, with 20 wins. That looks like that could be a close contest.
Yeah, I was on 20 at the start of this thing. That sucked.
That's-
So I've had a Limon tournament.
You've had a limon. You've had a limoment.
Ah, yes! I love that. That's on camera. That's not being cut.
And in first place at the moment is the Wonder Boys with 24 wins.
Yeah.
They're a huge gap
Link.
now. 4 wins ahead of 2nd place.
Yeah.
Link putting in a solid performance. Was there anyone else that did their thing today?
And this team here, so Link, Robin, got a few wins. Ganondorf was on 0 and has moved up to 2.
Ganondorf was big today.
Yeah. Young Link was pretty crap. And then their beta team, who's doing well for them. Sonic's on 2. Cloud hasn't done anything at the moment. He's pretty cruddy. Incineroar 2. And King K 2. And the
Okay.
big thing about King K is that that's the only differential apart from Mega Man and Daisy. So in that tier, everyone else has Daisy.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's a good little selection there, but not happy about moving down to 2nd. However, lots to go.
Yeah, very
Lots to go. Early
contested.
days. Early days. But I'll say thank you once again, Jamie.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you everyone for watching. And hopefully you'll join us again soon,
Yes,
whenever you
please.
can. Just come all the way down from merry London
Mm-hmm.
to say hello. So, hopefully soon. But no, until next time, guys. Oh, Spider-Man, what did you think?
Yeah, my favourite bit was